Hello, welcome to the bropanga season 2, blah blah blah. I've already said it like 3 times already. Some people needed a stream on short notice, so here I am. Because neat life. I don't know either of these people, but so I don't have much comment about what they play, but I guess I'll just let them start playing now. I don't really know what to say, like, a bit tired and like Tayab is, I mean, the CFN is a broad new Zap G, but I mean, I'll just call him Tayab because that's what his name is on Discord. Yeah.
Let's do this.
So this is supposed to be Ken versus Laura, and I mean, I don't really know specifics about that matchup, but they're both quite explosive, right? Can be quite explosive, so it could be good. Could Ken do a Tatsu if Laura does a spaced fireball? I don't know. I don't know. I live in a cave. I don't know what flags are. Okay, so they're both quite even right now. A bit scrambly, but pretty good idea. I'm not sure what that was about, but Tayab could have gone on a much bigger punish. That's like minus 12, basically. Minus 30, 430, whatever. Erza's being quite aggressive right now, and Tayab doesn't really know how to deal with it. This is very scrambly. They just keep throwing out buttons and seeing who comes out on top. Yeah, guess good. Get some kind of punish on that.
Round 2. Fight.
Just a missed input, I guess, on an elbow. Just an anti-air attack blow. Ken with the corner now. This is where it gets dangerous. Yeah, gets himself into the corner. That one isn't good. Okay, crosses back under, and there's the storm. 9 up the kill. Nice.
Final round. Fight.
Another good anti-air. Tayab's been quite on point with that. Even if it does trade, it's still good for him. I don't know what that was about. Don't need to do that, but jumps the command grab. To be honest, Tayab's been doing a lot of neutral jumps. Anyway, like even without the threat of command grab. Erza just did a command grab on me. Was he? I don't know what he was expecting. Tayab takes the first game.
Ken wins. Round 1. Fight.
Person needs to stop jumping so much. He's getting anti-air. Even if it is a trail, it's like yeah, look. Just look at what happens. Person keeps jumping, he's getting anti-air, and the tab's starting to turn into pressure. So it's like trying to do almost like a staggered fireball, but it's not really working out. Tayab needs to stop cornering himself once he has the corner. Like, just do signature Ken corner stuff. It's gonna be hard for Erza to, well, maybe not so hard as Laura, but I mean, it's good on Tayab just hanging back and forcing Erza to go in. Just need to find one poke. Oh no, he missed up the anti-air, but Erza could have just done a VT activation more, and that could have been punished too, though. And, I think Erza could have done more, but anyway, takes the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
I mean, hides the first to 7, right? Unless they both reach 6-6, then it's a bit different. I'll just bring that down. Oop, pressing on plus. Ursa punching. Scrambling. And another one. Good one. But why did Ursa do the crossover follow up? Should have done the other follow up to stay on the same side of the corner. More chem pressure. No stun. Okay, good. Punish. Does it again? What? Literally the same situation happened again, and yeah, good. Just jumps. Erza just expecting the chargeable fireball, and that fireball doesn't even go that far. Why are you even doing it at the distance? Just do. You're just looking for. Okay, wow, TP. You should just look for. Erza's not really anti-airing, which I mean, Laura has a really pretty good anti-air, you know, just that elbow into the air with a stand medium punch. She needs to get on more. Okay, first overhead from Erza, but trying pressure just is fine. You know, Laura has good ways to activate V-trigger. That wasn't really. Oh, missing the punishes. Missing punishes all over, guy. Erza could just do, you know, like the forward heavy punch target combo into activate V-trigger, so he can get things started. That's really what he should be looking for. And oh no, bad jump on the fireball.
Ken wins.
Right. Erza just needs to really tighten up his game, you know, missing punishes, not optimizing, not using his V meter much, all that stuff. More anti-air, yeah, punch that. Erza just trying to pressure a lot, but important time. Erza doesn't really seem to know how to approach other than just by. He just keeps doing these EXOs. That's been quite common as well. I don't know what he's looking for. You can't just do that. Didn't get a full punish. Spacing. Maybe could have recognized that. Again, crosses himself up into the corner. You can do a different follow-up. Okay, good V reversal. Like sometimes you just gotta do that, even if V trigger is pretty powerful. Again, could have put him into the corner versus just not paying attention to positioning. Okay, trying to get some pressure with the EX fireball, but it's just not working out. And then once she's put herself minors, Tayab just immediately with the back throw. Okay, let's see the not a good punish.
Ken wins.
Erza just needs to focus. Like, this is the thing.
Round one.
If you're not solid
Fight.
with things like your punishes, your combos, defense, Ken, you know, he's the kind of character that can just roll over your face if you're not being solid. This is the EX but almost like an impromptu reset. Gets over. Didn't even need the EX, but just take it. A quick and easy round for Tayab.
Fight.
No, I'm pretty sure that EX Tatsu was minus. Okay, starting to get pressure. Okay, also just hanging back. That. Oh. Okay, good pressure by us. Tayab to expect the command grab that time. Yeah, cool. An equally easy round for Erza. Good turning it around.
Final round. Fight.
Erza needs to stop jumping so much. Start trying to play a bit of ground game. Laura does have some good enough body to contest. Cross herself up into the corner again. I think I've seen this situation 3 times now. If you're just gonna press a button like that, you need to have at least try and buffer. No punish, but okay, just doing it. Yeah, look good. Could have just done like cancel the fireball that with dash. But Tayab's quite ready on the throw, so you gotta do it like that's why you had to do it on the cancel from the fireball. That's what V-Trigger gives you, so do it.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, that was good, you know, opening Tayab up on the ground. Wasn't expecting it. -4, that... I mean, that wasn't really punished, but I guess Tayab tried to throw check. Is Laura stand medium kick minus? I forget. It might be confusing. Tayab just doing these wild DPs, but it wasn't normal. Okay, a good EX grab at that time. Could have gone up and burn, but missed it. Also at least recognize the counter hit combo. Anyway, it gets around.
Round two. Fight.
Just gets hit and now is in the corner already. You literally that sequence has happened like 4 times already. Erza needs to like stop. Like too predictable and not adapting to this situation. I mean the point of, you know, it's the first to 7, you can like you have time to see and try out different things, but Erza's just, you know, a rock. Rock's the same as day to day. Erza like only does those overheads when she's like at that range, right? Like maybe Tayab was expecting that, but he didn't do it at that time. No proper combo thing. You could have gone a combo there, maybe he just wasn't expecting it to hit, but as this, you know, that spacing confused Tayab and he thought, oh, maybe I can press. No. No. I wasn't expecting it to be spaced either. First game for Erza.
Round one. Fight.
Tayab is really good anti-airs. And Erza doesn't seem to have recognized that after all this time. Ooh, guess a jumping this time though, but again, crosses up in the corner and fortunately was able to get out. Just a neutral jump from Tayab at the opportune moment. Well, there was okay. Erza could be doing a lot more than on Tayab's wake up. Like, Lord's supposed to put fear into the opponent. Erza isn't really doing that. Okay. AXDP did not work out.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. On to the actual. Very well. Can't you do MP elbow from a crush counter from that? Another EXDP gets blocked. And that's done. This should be the game. There we go. Doesn't get in another game. Maybe Tayab needs to stop taking these kind of unnecessary risks with these EXDPs.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Erza's got Tayab in the corner. Just lets him out there. I would tried something for an anti, yeah, but it didn't work out. Another overhead. An anti-air. Actually, an anti-air sure you can. It's normally been doing it. Yeah, these neutral, those fireballs at that range, literally nothing to worry about. Tayab keeps missing the punish on that. Another overhead. Erza's been using the overhead at that range like a lot. Tayab should be starting to respect it. There we go, an anti-air actually activates V-trigger for the freeze, that's good. I don't even know you can get a combat, but I think Erza tried an EX level, but either way that would have been blocked by the EX fireball. Wow. What a trade.
Final round. Fight.
That would have almost been good if Erza expected that to happen. Good text to throw that time. No punish on the overhead, that's -7. That's combo this time. EX elbow, that wasn't a true meaty, so what? Another cross up. Erza's just getting messed up by these jumps. Okay, good reactions on that, but didn't do a follow up after. This is Erza's chance to make something happen. Will he do an XTP? Nice. Okay. Feels like a bit of a steal, but Erza takes it. 3 games in a row now. Maybe it's figures anything out.
Round 1. Fight.
Tayab's anti-airs are pretty on point. Erza does EX elbow a lot after an anti-X trade like that. She is that yes, this could be maybe EX elbow. I don't really know. Okay. Let's see what he can do. Oh no. Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Erza's doing the like slow version of that EX fireball, which people don't normally do. But I mean, it's working out. Yeah. I mean, really, most lowers, they just spend it on EX fireballs and stuff. But Erza seems more to lean towards just doing EX elbows like that. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu school of my EX elbows. Are they lagging us? Are they lagging or is this the full screen footsies? I know full screen footsies, so yeah, definitely full screen footsies. Misses the punish, and I don't even know if that's plus or minus, but yes, back row. Missing a lot of punishes on the EX elbow.
Fight.
Just finds checking the leg. Good jumping time again. Corners himself. That wasn't necessary at all. This is gonna curse Erza. Good jumping. Hard reads or an input error? Who knows? Tayab's kind of choking it right now. Honestly, you could just hang back a bit on the wrist and just let Erza hang himself. But Tayab hasn't been up to snuff on the punishes.
Fight.
I think Erza's pretty consistently shown command grab after a light punch elbow hits. So Tayab should start recognizing that. Finally an anti-air from Erza too. Seems like he's starting to wake up now. Okay, good. I don't think you should just... You don't even have to bother with doing that. Yeah, the follow-up is +2 after forward dash. You only do the EX command grab like after you land on another normal command grab. That's what people do. You know, honestly, this has been quite similar actually. Oh, Tayab wants to do likes to do EXDPs when he wakes up at the mid-screen, and Erza likes to do EX elbow after waking up at the mid-screen. Wow. So it's just Erza's actually punishing the move. Good anti-air. Could have done a bit better pressure on the just the light kicks. Because I mean, what are the purpose of those? What are you looking for with that? He's missing that punish a lot, and that's really costing Tayab. Misses the I'll do a pushback. Nah, that's EX5 was free hits. Yeah. anti-air. No with elbow. I don't think. Reversal on the -2. Oh, that would have been a situation where, you know, Erza could have done a command grab after that, you know, but didn't do it. No, that was that was weird. Went in a bit too hard.
Final round. Fight.
Punish. Another punish. Not punish this time. That was bad. Okay, good EA something. That could have been something more. Well, nah, probably just a push kind of thing. Wow, just as a command grab. You have to punish on the dot too. Another. Come on. Okay, he gets the kill. You know that Erza's been doing command grab like every time after like punch hit, elbow hits. Stop joking. Can this not be 6-6? Like,
Round 1. Fight.
okay, just does this smash sweep. It works out. Anti-air? Okay, get him in the corner. Fireball. I think Erza's quite desperate to get out. Yep, this is the anti-air, unfortunately. Doesn't get a whip. Good jump out. Because I mean, if Erza's not even gonna do it. Oh no, in the corner again. This is no good. Erza keeps putting himself in the corner for no reason.
Round 2. Fight.
Anti-air? It's not like Tayab's throwing a fireball when he does those normals. Erza could just approach on the ground if he's doing that. Erza's really desperate to try and do something, and Tayab's just taking advantage of that. If you're gonna backdash, you should buffer something, you know? Because I mean, like proud to be the punish. Not a big punish, and this gets blown out. Interrupts Erza trying to do a full charge fireball. I swear, if Erza jumps again at the mid range, it's gonna be. You don't even need to back off, Tayab. Like, just stay where you are. I would say start sticking out a couple of normal relatively safely, and okay, good spacing. Just let Erza hang and kill. This is what I was talking about. One more game to seal the deal.
Round 1. Fight.
Maybe a command grab instead would have been good. Because Tayab would have been expecting to block from that fireball approaching. I know that's what like Rickmeister would do. I haven't played him for so long, I should play him. Playing Rickmeister unlocks my potential. I can confirm this. Sure. No. Bit too risky. This isn't working out. Match point.
Round 2. Fight.
Again, command grab every time after light punch elbow. And Erza just lets... Well, it is... Command grab isn't true Oki, but I mean, maybe. But I mean, if he doesn't even quick get up, then yeah, just do something about it. I almost feel like that was a missed input because of the cross up, but we take those. Yeah, this is good. Erza doesn't actually need to do too much because of the life difference. Just needs to find some good stray hits. It doesn't necessarily have to force the issue, but I mean, you could if you want to with the EX fireballs, but it's just risky. Like that, and now Tayab's got his chance. Oh no, the CA missed. And, oh no. You know you're gonna sweep.
Final round.
So bad to BG.
Fight.
That was no good. Just doing the target combo like that. You know, what's even the point of doing a light punch at elbow like that when you know it's not even gonna hit? EX hit fireball boost to EX. It could end quickly with Viva Strike and an EX, random EX elbow from Erza. Not good. Tayab takes it.
Ken wins.
No, several things that like several things Erza could improve on, like jumping too much. Well, I mean, he got some good jumpers, but I mean, especially at the first half of the set. So it was just like consistently jump anti-air is no good. 4 games in, still doing it. Gotta think more about the ground game. And also a lot of EX elbows just weren't working out, even if some of them did. It's just like, why? And also pressure, like decision making, and no, I'm not gonna fight you. I can't bother. The you know, cornering yourself when you hit the MP elbow follow up, when you could have the corner yourself instead. Yeah, lots of things that could be improved. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna go now. Job's over. Cool. Yeah. Bye guys.